Hey, what's up everyone? This is Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I finally have the Streets of Rage 4 Mr. X Nightmare DLC. So originally I thought this was going to be like an extra story mode thing, but apparently not. You're just paying for the ability to play as Estel, Max, and Shiva, and of course they got a bunch of balance updates. They got the brand new survival mode, as you can see right here, which pretty much takes place after what happened in the story mode. So now you're going to be going through this little simulation type of deal where you can unlock new moves for your characters as well as other new perks. And of course they have the weekly sim, which it gives you a way to unlock different perks and stuff. Each week is gonna change, and they give you two of them. They got the random sim, and then they got the weekly simulation thing as well. And for this video I ended up going with the weekly sim. So this is like this is what the moves are as you unlock them. It's gonna fill up, and some characters, like the newer characters, like the modern characters, are gonna have more unlockable moves, whereas the retro characters will only have like maybe 1 or 2 slots. So of course I had to go with my girl Estel on this play around, and yeah, I did make a couple of boneheaded moves as far as the choices once I was completing some of these simulation levels, but you'll see what I'm talking about. And I did pre-record this first so I wouldn't have any interruptions when recording the gameplay. But I really like Estel's look how quick I just defeated that first warm-up. That was really cool. Her moves are so fun and easy to pull off. And of course, I chose the ground level, which gave me more, damage. And take away 15% of damage taking. The walking speed was increased, but you can't jump. So that was the only downfall for that. And I think I may have ended up regretting that decision. But we'll see. You guys will see. And definitely try not to get your health so soon. That's one thing. Even though the health will increase, your score, you can get more stars to use for your special moves and stuff. So I made the mistake of getting my health too much too soon. And I don't know. It's been a minute. It's been a good while since I played Streets of Rage 4. So it took me some time to get back used to how things work with this game, mechanic-wise. But as you can see, I was quickly going through this, with no problem. So here's different upgrades that you can pick from: the golden pipe or the survival instinct, which you will get less damage taken. I should have chose the less damage taken one. I don't know why I didn't. I thought the golden pipe would be a good choice because I could defeat the enemies a lot quicker. So, it's like a double-edged sword, so to speak. It's all about preference, I guess. And the cool thing about this is you can just play it again and you can experiment with what preferred way that you like. And yeah, I definitely wasn't, not choosing the best options, but it's all good because I was excited, to play as Estel. Now, this DLC is $7.99 on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, and of course the Nintendo Switch as well. Although the Nintendo Switch is having some problems, but they are updating it. They are working on a patch or something so players can access the Mr. X Nightmare DLC. But again, the DLC is $7.99. I really love that price, and that's really cool. Because I thought I was gonna have to pay like $9.99, but this is really kind of .emo to give us a good affordable price with so much amazing content. Now when you do get this once you do purchase the DLC, you will have to download a balance patch, which is like 1 GB or so. So that's not bad. And it goes by real quick. So before you know it, you'll be ready to play this game. I do recommend you download that patch before you start playing, you know, this. And I like the retro style level that they included in the survival mode as well. So that's really, really cool. And right now, I'm having a problem with this enemy. And as you can see with the upgrades, you can have fire behind your moves and make them more powerful and stuff. And I really like that. And oh, and another thing, I did buy this DLC, although I did find out after the fact that content creators can request codes or something. So I'm hoping to be able to, you know, get the games earlier, for future .emo releases, so that I can show you guys those games a little bit early and to really give you a good preview what to expect. So just keep an eye out for that. Make sure you share these videos that I'm making so that more developers will want to work with me, because with you guys' help, that's how this channel has gotten to where it is right now with the 1,000 subscribers, you know. And right now we're on level 4, and it's about to get really intense because we're about to have a mirror match against my own self. I'm fighting against my own character, Estel, but it shouldn't take too long because Estel is pretty powerful as a character that you use. I will be doing other videos with Shiva and Max as well. There'll be separate videos, because these little videos like this can run for like 10-14 minutes when you're playing through them. So I just want to make sure that each character gets their own proper spotlight and everything. But would you all like to see Shiva next? Because I got a feeling a lot of people want to see him. So yeah, I will be uploading that gameplay very soon as well. And right now I'm trying to beat these cops up, or fake cops, because they're not the good kinds. They're definitely not the kind ones for sure. Oh. Oh man, they trying to give me a really hard time here. But Estel ain't having that. She's like, I'm finna handle y'all for reals. Yeah. And those bombs are coming out of nowhere. But as you can see, it didn't stop Estel because she's pretty much made of steel. With her muscles and everything. I like Estel's look though. And they got the elemental star move. They got the electric blitz, which will appear at the end of your combos. And then they got the air master, which increase your jump ability and everything. So I ended up getting the star one to increase that. And that's the cool thing, you find out which upgrades work for you, and then you can always come back and play the survival mode once you figure out what upgrades you like, and it makes a even more fun experience. Now this level gets kind of tricky right here because these little cinder block things will come out of nowhere and land on top of you. So you got to be very strategic about what you do in this particular level of the simulation. And yeah, these bosses, these characters, these thugs come out of nowhere and they really gang up on you. And one of the tricks is, try to get as many hits in without knocking your opponent down. And the cool thing about Estel, she has the little stun gun move, which will allow her to get more hits in. And then they got the golden knife, which I like the golden knife. And then they have this one which give you 4 rockets. But I will use that in another video with... Actually, I can't use it with Shiva. And I will show you why you can't use weapons with Shiva in the next video, you know. But yeah, I'm going to go with the golden knife because it's more powerful and it'll help me get through these levels a lot quicker. As you can see, I'm quickly getting rid of those police officers, and it's really gonna come in handy with this big powerful karate brute right here, you know. So you definitely want to use them golden weapons on characters like this for sure, because they'll make life not fun on here. So as you can see, I quickly got rid of him, you know, with that knife, so I'm really glad about that. And I threw the sword at, which that allowed me to see what other items was inside those little metal boxes or whatever they are. And I like Estel's throw because, or her grab command, because it allows you to get more hits in on your opponents. So that's very helpful right there, especially with your score. So right here, it says fool yourself, damage dealt by 20%. So I got that. And as you guys can see, the rewards or whatever the perks are, they get better each time. Like as you go through the levels. Even though the levels are going to get more tougher because there is no difficulty level that you can set for this, at least that I know of. So, yeah, so you pretty much have to, you know, like play through it and see what else they'll give you. And of course you gotta watch out for that little pinball thing or that boxing bag thing, because it'll knock you all the way off the thing or against those electric ropes. All right. Oh yeah, take that. I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose the golden knife so soon. And just like that, this battle was over. Well, this round was over. And right here, they give you the fire weapon, which the fire zone will deal more damage. That's something you want to use as well, which I didn't choose that. I don't know why I didn't. Again, I'm just experimenting with how things work. That's all. So now it looks like we're back in the same type of area, but now we're facing off against Baron. And I thought I got rid of him in the main story mode, but hey, I guess he wanted to get beat up again. And then we got those electric type whip female characters, you know. And I would recommend you take them out first, because them electric whips can really make things not so fun. So get rid of those girls as soon as you can. And then of course you could take care of the police officer next and save Baron for last, which I tried to do that, but as you can see, it can get very tricky, you know. But yeah, I'm doing a pretty good job of, you know, trying to get rid of him. And all right, Baron, he's trying to give me some problems. I guess he was being rude to Estel. I guess he didn't like the fact that Estel tried to kick him out of a bar for being so rude to the bartender, so he got kicked out. And now he wants to get revenge on Estel. You know. And of course, more electrical whip female characters come at me. And of course, I used my doggone special attack to try to get rid of Baron, and it didn't work. So I died. Oh well. But hey, I made it to level 8. That's not bad for someone who hasn't played Streets of Rage for a good while. And I'm gonna try to get level 10 with Shiva. Who knows? I mean, and I would like to know what you all think about the gameplay of Shiva in survival mode as well. And of course, as you unlock new things or you complete a survival simulation, you unlock survival artwork and also new moves for your characters. And I really like that. So thank you all for watching this video. I appreciate your love and support, and I will see you next time. Peace out.